Okay, so it looks like the drama between Kenya Moore and Britney Eady is nowhere near cooling off. In fact, things might be about to explode because Brit just took a not-so-subtle jab at Kenya for being fired from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And if you know Kenya, then you know she's not about to let that slide. There's even talk that Kenya might be planning to sue Brit and Bravo, possibly for discrimination, and fight her termination altogether. Will you, child, buckle up because this is about to be a whole hot mess. So here's the breakdown. If you've been following the saga, then you already know this feud has been brewing since last year. When we first heard that Kenya was coming back to RHOA, fans were hyped. Kenya is the queen of iconic shade, and everyone was ready for the fireworks. But that comeback, it never truly happened because Kenya reportedly got the boot before the season even aired. Word on the street is that it all went down during the grand opening of her Kenya Moore hair spa. Sources say Kenya pulled a bold stunt and revealed a poster showing Britney allegedly involved in a compromising situation, but the man's face was hidden. Messy, definitely, but also very on-brand for Kenya. Why would she do something so extreme? Well, insiders claim that Kenya and Britney had gotten into a heated argument right before the spa opening, and things allegedly got so tense that Britney made some serious threats. There was even talk of her mentioning a weapon, if you catch the drift. Now this is where it gets tricky. Some sources insist that no threats were made and that no weapon was ever present, but others are saying Britney did use concerning language that made the cast feel uncomfortable. It's full-on he said, she said, and the drama is off the charts. Of course, Kenya's poster moment definitely stirred the pot. Bravo cameras were rolling during the spa opening, and the footage reportedly shocked everyone there. One photographer at the event even said, "My mouth hit the floor." That was one of the wildest scenes ever filmed for the franchise. Britney later denied all the allegations and responded publicly, saying, "It's never a good feeling being targeted or hazed by someone I thought would welcome me into a new circle. I've never had a weapon, never threatened anyone. That's not in my character." She also accused Kenya of bullying and reminded everyone that sharing explicit images without consent is actually illegal under Georgia law, commonly known as the Revenge P law. Violating it can lead to fines, jail time, or both. Not long after, Bravo confirmed that Kenya had been indefinitely suspended from the show. According to TMZ, she wouldn't be returning for the rest of season 16, after allegedly unveiling that now infamous poster. Bravo clarified that she hadn't been fired but was instead taking a break while they left the door open for a possible future return. But Kenya, she's reportedly not okay with how things unfolded. Rumor has it she's considering legal action because she feels the situation was handled unfairly. Sources say safety concerns are a major issue for her, and it's a huge reason why she and the network aren't seeing eye to eye right now. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, a leaked audio surfaced, with Kenya allegedly calling Britney a 304 and accusing her of pay-for-play behavior. Yeah, this drama is not letting up anytime soon. But what do y'all think? Is Kenya being unfairly pushed out, or did she take things too far this time? Should Bravo have handled it differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments and check out the next video, because this situation is far from over.
Guys, an IG who put her emails out on there, she charges $1,400 for appointment. You not only a hoe, you a cheat. You are cheating. You all cover the magazine, being a star, you all cover the magazine. You all of those things, okay? You over here on Snapchat, your daddy was like, Snapchat me that pussy.
But Kenya's not staying quiet about what went down, because according to her, the claims being made are far from the truth. She denied that what she did was any form of revenge posting, and she let her fans know in a heartfelt message. Kenya wrote, "Thank you for all the support, Team Twirl. My heart is full and my conscience is clear. So many false claims hiding behind anonymous sources. All this conversation and no facts being reported. If a claim or source was valid, would they need to hide? My life is blessed. My daughter and I will continue to thrive in a non-toxic environment where we feel appreciated, and most importantly, protected. Thank you, God, for covering us." Not long after, a blind item surfaced online claiming that Kenya was planning to sue the network for discrimination, accusing Bravo of turning a blind eye when a male Bravo star did something similar. Except instead of being punished, his salary got doubled. But that lawsuit, it never happened, and for a while we all thought the drama had finally cooled off, until the episode aired and all the chaos was thrown right back into the spotlight. The moment everyone had been whispering about finally played out on screen, and it did not disappoint, and y'all already know the internet exploded. Then Britney jumped in to stir the pot even more by throwing shade at Kenya on Instagram, posting, "And I'm still here. Whew," but the backlash was so loud, Brit actually edited the post to say, "I'm still standing strong no matter what." Yeah, she tried to clean it up, but by that point, the damage had already been done. And Kenya, she responded with pure grace. On her Instagram, she wrote, "You have been my besties for the last 12 years, and I love and appreciate you so much. Last year, you cried with me when all of my hard work from the salon was cut by production and none of it was shown. I want to thank all of my friends who showed up for me and support me on a regular basis, who love me down. To the cast of RHOA Season 16, I wish you all an incredible season. To my friends and family, thank you for loving me, flaws and all." But not everyone was feeling that level of classy restraint, because Kenya's bestie, Akala, jumped in and went off in the comments. She said, "All I'ma say is you were provoked and antagonized for 4 episodes. You were the best version of yourself during every single encounter. The moment the threat was made should have been the moment action was taken. Instead, you were called a liar and told you didn't hear what you heard. Everyone involved played in your face. So what's a girl to do? I don't blame you for taking matters into your own hands and finding out where the skeletons are buried. Well, I'm here. A friend to everyone is a friend to no one. Don't stab me and then try to control the bleeding." And that comment, it lit the comments section on fire. Fans are completely divided over this drama. Some are riding hard for Kenya. I love Kenya and I've been rooting for her this whole time. No one can convince me that stunt at the salon was justified, it was low. But Kenya did tell production about the threats, and they didn't protect her. That part is messed up. While others are holding her accountable, Kenya always been messy, that was a nasty stunt. Wrong place, wrong time. If she felt threatened, she should have just refused to film with Brit, not go out like that. So now I'm curious, what's your take on this? Was Kenya pushed too far? Was her response justified? Or did she take it way too far and sabotage herself? Let me know what you think in the comments below.